Hello everybody, and welcome to today's stream, where we are going to be playing Monster Prom, and we're gonna try to not die this time. Because the day before yesterday, we tried to get Damien's route, but we did too early, and I didn't know the strategies, but now I think I understand a little bit more of how the game is, like, meant to be played. So, you know, we're gonna go ahead and figure it out. Okay, one player. What is this? Oh, this is probably like a multiplayer thing. We'll try this later, but let's just do a normal one. Normal. Ah, the road. That mythical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off the rails. This was the Prank Masters, after all. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And Polly, Pollygeist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them by themselves were an agent of chaos, but together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? Me. Yeah.
Let's hope this road isn't too bumpy.
Yeah, surf rock, of course. Okay, was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Let's go.
Aren't we going too fast?
Okay. Lose soul or gain soul? Okay, let's go here. Oh, I forgot to mention! I made a YouTube channel! That's all it's part of the links that I put in the chat. I made a YouTube channel. Wait, let me put it again.
Guys?
Help. How do I... Here. Here. My YouTube channel. So the YouTube channel is just going to keep the VODs. Because they are, like, getting deleted, because it's been almost 2 months. So, yeah, I'm slowly uploading them and stuff. So, you know, make sure to, go follow and, you know, turn on notifications. Yeah. If you're a snooze fest. But with Polly and Scott, which means a graveyard. Oh. But you're with Polly and Scott, which means a graveyard is the perfect place to play a prank. The only question is, what's the best prank to pull? Raise the dead, spook people by posing as ghosts, crash a funeral. Let's get soul. I mean, let's get, yeah, soul. You're all wandering around the graveyard when you hear a gritty guitar riffs and a guy whines singing about how much he hates this town. You follow the sound to Gerard the Necromancer, lounging in the graves, listening to music and drinking beer. Oh my god, it is him! I said this yesterday! I mean, the day before. Oh great, I see you found my secret hideout for the rare nights that I choose to do my brooding outdoors. That's cool. Graveyard drinking is a hobby of mine too. I usually bump EDM though. It livens up the place, if you know what I mean. Whatever. Could you take your bubbly attitude elsewhere? I'm busy drowning my dark and twisted thoughts in booze. Ah, damn, my beer is slightly out of my reach. Just a sec. I'm dead, that's so funny. Light flashes from Gerard's staff, and then a zombie claws out of the dirt. It's rotting, shambling, and crying, "Brains!" Yep, Brains is right. Could you just hand me my beer there? To the left. No, my left. Yep. Perfect. Good work, girl. Aw, your zombie's so cute. Like one of those old leathery chihuahuas you can't help but love. Can we name him Tickles? I had a hamster named Tickles once, but I accidentally ate him because I thought he was a potato chip. Oh my god. No, you can't name him. You'll just get attached to him. Tickles is going right back into the ground once I finish my 6-pack. Hey! How can you just give him a taste of life and then rip it all away like that? This isn't Flowers for Algernon, you asshole. Oh my god. That is not a reference I was expecting to read today. Why are you all so upset about this? It's just a zombie. They're usually just animated corpses with no personalities or free will. Let's test that. Hey Tickles, if you have free will, say brains. Brains. See? Total sentience. Tickles is in there. We just need something that'll draw the dazzling personality out of his shell. What do you suggest, Oz? We can help, a taxi license? I don't know, but I think this will cause chaos. Zombies don't want taxi licenses. They can't even drive. The only thing this shambling creature wants is to embrace the cold quiet of his coffin. Gerard, buddy, bro, dude, Gerard. Think about it. If movies have taught us anything, it's that zombies have two major weaknesses. They're slow as fuck, and they don't have a day job that provides them daily sustenance.
Great plan.
This solves both problems. What could go wrong? Wait, is my thing covering the text? Ah, shit. I didn't want to lose money. Wait. I am covering the text. Okay, that's a little better, right? Okay. You buy Tickles a taxi license for -2 money and gain 2 soul for giving his afterlife a new purpose. Oh my god. In this post-apocalyptic future, 2 citizens are sprinting away from zombies that are now ravaging New York City. They can barely outrun the undead mob. Honey, that taxi towards us! Honey, that taxi is coming towards us! It must be a fellow survivor! The couple jumps in the open doors and the taxi speeds off. I love the art style! Look at it! Look at it! Just so satisfying! Phew, thanks for picking us up. We're headed to the Northern Boulevard in Queens. Ah! The taxi driver responds by turning his head around 180 degrees and crying, brains! Oh god, he's eating me! I know we should have called an Uber! Dapper. Pull over! I'm not paying for this shit! Turn off the meter! Turn off the fucking meter! You've seen slow zombies, you might have even seen weird, sort of fast zombies, but in this summer's blockbuster hit, get ready to see a taxi driving zombie. Oh my god. Taxi Zombie Lunch Rush is coming soon to a theater near you.
Alright.
Alright. Oh. An observatory! I love a planetarium! Oh, this is all winds. Hype, mind, magic. But it's a planetarium. I have to go here. I love planets. Space is so... Oh! Ooh. Ah, stars. Monsterkind has been fascinated by them for as long as society has been alive.
Amazing.
Oh, look at Polly. Oh my god, Scott. There's nothing like staring at the night sky and realizing that space is massive and timeless, and you're just one speck in an uncaring universe. That gives you ennui? Don't worry, there's plenty to do at the planetarium besides contemplate your own insignificance. For example, you could attend the comet shower. Oh. Lucky for you, there's a comet shower happening tonight. You and your friends settle in at the planetarium to enjoy a special viewing.
Awesome, bro!
This is so cool. I love comet showers. The shooting stars are all so pretty. Me too, Scott. Me too. This takes me back to Camp Spooky, Scott. Remember that meteor shower at the end of summer camp? Oh yeah, you and I decided to take a break from being super invested in finding a date and watch The Shower as friends. Yep, it was great. I'm glad we weren't, I'm glad, why am I struggling to read? I'm glad we weren't one of those desperate motherfuckers losing sleep over finding a summer honey. Damn, Polly didn't have to sculpt you like that. What are you guys gonna wish for when the stars start shooting? That's a good question. What do I want to wish for? Wishing for a flask that never empties could be sweet. Or maybe I could wish for a talking octopus that gives me massages. I was gonna wish for world peace, but a massage octopus sounds so much cooler. I can't decide now. Here comes the first shooting star! We only have one chance for a good wish. Oz, what should we wish for? Maybe you can use wish number 1 to wish for clarity to know what to wish for. Forfeit the opportunity to sound cool. This is lame. This first one, because then you're not gonna. You only have one wish. Sure. Hey, that's a good wish. And it was really nice of you to use your wish to make my life nicer, Oz. Scott, that reminds me, is your hand still stuck in that wasp-infested marmalade jar? It sure is. Man, I've probably had my hand in this thing for like 4 hours now. Damn, that's right. I remember we were gonna try to get it off, but got distracted by that cool-looking cloud and totally forgot about it. Oh my god. ADHD bros. That cloud was so cool, though. It looked like a duck riding a skateboard upside down. Slay. I like clouds, too. Then if you squinted at it and stood— oh, it has a little line through it. I've never seen that before. But then if you squinted at it and stood on your head, it looked more like a walrus taking a sponge bath. And then when the wasps stung my eyelids and made them swollen and puffy, the cloud looked like a guitar-playing snail. The wasps? Oh, right! Scott, we almost forgot about the jar again! You're right. That cloud's so cool, it's still distracting us. Me with Ace Attorney. Well, better act now before your short attention spans run out again. You smash the marmalade jar with a hammer, and the angry wasp flies away. I feel a lot better now. Thanks, Oz. Whoa, do you guys grasp what just happened? Oz wished on the shooting star for Scott to be freed, and his wish came true. You're right, Oz is like a star-wishing wizard. If his wish was bound to come true, though it's a shame he didn't wish for something cooler, like 3 matching aquatic bikes or something. You're right, that would have been a really cool wish. Oh well, I guess it's a missed opportunity. That's a shame. You lose 2 hype, but gain 2 soul for being a good friend to Scott. That's good.
Remember your driving lessons.
Okay, let's throw it all on soul. Okay, this is 2 losses. Let's get money. Rainbow Dapper is my favorite emote right now. So yes, I will continue spamming it in chat. You, Polly, and Scott grab some popcorn and head to your seats to watch the circus. On your way there, the ringleader runs up to you. Yeah. You guys can spam emotes too if you want. I don't really care about spam. Hey, he whispers, I suddenly lost some of my performers to a super-related accident, and I desperately need an act to cover them. Then I thought to myself, if I randomly checked with the audience, I may bump into actual trained performers willing to join us.
Training paid off.
Oh my god. Strong man Oz. The rationale of this man is quite questionable, but if you were born to embrace nonsense— but you were born to embrace nonsense, so you tell him you are circus performers. Fantastic, what sort of act can you do? Jugglers, magicians, aerialists. This will probably give us hype. But let's get our money back. People already call you a clown in your everyday life, bro. Might as well juggle for a crowd and make a career out of it. I don't know about this, bros. I don't think I actually know how to juggle. Don't be silly, you can juggle. It's just throwing a ball to yourself and catching it ×3. You're pretty sure juggling is a lot more complicated than that. Wow, Polly, you were right. Look at me go. Wow, cool. The audience doesn't seem to be as impressed by Scott's juggling skills. Scott, is that you? Get off the stage, bro! We wanted to see someone juggling some balls. We would have gone to a strip club. Don't worry, guys. It's being mean is my cousin's love language. Hi, bros! Love language, your ass. The Wolfpack seems to be convincing a part of the crowd to actually go to a strip club. You're gonna be a sick juggling trip if you want to get these jerks. If you want to wow these jerks and get paid. Something like a do the 30s. These are both boring. I don't know, let's do this one. Hey, not bad, we can get some audience participation up in this shit. Listen up, everybody, we need someone to volunteer 2 contradictory ideas for us to juggle. Woman shyly raises her hand. I hold environmental protection as a core value in my life, but I have yet to cut meat out of my diet. Ah, what a relatable contradiction. We'll solve the conflict of your interest with the power of juggling! Oz, juggle this bonsai tree and this big steak! Oh my god. Do mine! I consider myself a man of science, but when times get hard, I secretly hope there really is a higher power watching out for us. I read that extremely wrong in my head. It's okay, Boo. Monsters are complex beings, and we're fated to have doubts and fluctuating beliefs. Oz, juggle the speaker of science liquid in this book of scripture! I've got one. I've always said I'm a boobs guy, but sometimes I think I really like butts, too. It drives me fucking crazy. Am I into boobs or butts? Why can't I make up my mind? Ah, boobs or butts. The age-old question that's divided monsterkind for forever. Juggle it, Oz! Here's some dirty magazines! Now to close out the show, Scott will share one last contradictory thought to stimulate your minds. Scott shyly approaches the spotlight. He clears his throat and reads from paper. Yesterday, I wondered if I punched my leg and it hurts. Does that mean I am strong or weak? Holy shit. Nice, you stumped them. Oh, no. You also stumped yourself and used -2 mind. At least the ringmaster pays you +2 money for your act. Awesome. I can do it. Oh god, run away from there. If I drank gas, would I become a car? Why do you want to become a car anyway? Petrol. This gas station looks like it was lifted straight out of a children's storybook. A children's storybook where fantasy heroes drive cars, I guess, but nonetheless. Despite all the weird and whimsical elements, it looks like this gas station still has all the normal functions. What do you do? Fill the car tank, use the restroom, go to the shop. Fill the car's tank. You park under the ancient Fantasyland bridge over top the gas station and go inside to pay. Hi, wait, I mean, welcome ye weary travelers to the mystical petrol gas passage. How may I aid your quest today? 1 gasoline, please. Sure, whatever. How are you gonna pay for it? With money, of course. I heard it makes the world go around, and I definitely don't want the world to stop going around, so let's keep spending. Yep. Sorry, but petrol doesn't accept money as a form of payment. Am I going to lose more mind? What? But you need money! Look, at first I didn't get it either, but let me tell you, these little papers don't look like much, but they can be used to get anything you want. Like right now, I want gas, so I give you the papers, so you give me gas. So then you can give the papers to someone else to get something you want. A magical system called econology. Or is it economation? I think it's economy, sir. And trust me when I say that economy is meaningless to trolls. Petrol only accepts magical forms of payment like dragon scales or cursed lockets or firstborn children. Damn, too bad none of you are having a baby anytime soon, or this. How else are you gonna magically pay for this gas? Let's do this one. My fondest memory, huh? I've already forfeited a lot of those to no-holds-barred partying, but let's see. I've got a nice memory of the first time I beat my mom at chess. That was a great day. Mine was when I found a chocolate cookie in the bushes at the dog park. That's also when I found out I'm deathly allergic to chocolate, but it was worth it. Oh my god, Scott. You choose a fondest memory to forfeit, which I can't even recount to you now because it's been lost to the mystical gas pump. Rest assured, though, it involved a lot of epic story beats and sexual thrill that were the foundational to your character. And now it's gone. Okay, wait, you're holding money. Okay, your tank should be full now. I'll pray to the great trolls that you choose petrol to aid you on your next greatest adventure. Corporate makes me say that, but honestly, you should go to Phila next time. Gas is cheaper there and costs real currency. Bye. Glad we got the gas, bros, but I feel weird now. Like, there's a hole in my head that used to be full of joy. I know, buddy, but it's okay. We'll fill that hole with lots of new fond memories during this road trip.
Awesome, bro!
That's true. Can we start by getting some chocolate ice cream? I have no reason to believe that I shouldn't eat that. Oh my god. It sounds yummy. What is... Oh my god. Okay, let's get hype. Time to stop and get some rest.
Okay, I need 5 minutes.
Let's go here.
Just choose one thing. You can do
Welcome
it.
to the bartering stand where you can barter with little trinkets and manage your resources a bit. Each trinket is tied to a resource. You'll lose the resource tied to the trinket if you give it away, and gain the resource tied to the trinket you take. Also, Noodles is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
Fuck paper money.
I swear, Sir Jay, I'll have your money soon. I just need more. Oh, it's just you. Please ignore that outburst. Are you here to make a trade? Do I click the button? Wait, no, I didn't. Escape! Escape! Ah, shit. No, I didn't want to give away my... my gas. Fine. Evil gummy bears, forbidden fruit condoms, enlightenment bulb, flask of holy water. This is probably hype.
Turtles.
Yep.
You will come to regret this, huh?
Okay, thank you for your business. See you in your darkest dreams. Soul is in the lead. Yeah. Okay.
Come on.
So the way this game works, is that there's not a set amount of rounds. There's like, you get 4 turns and then yeah, so this counts the, wait, stop moving. Bruh. So this counts the turns, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Pit stop is like the place that we were just at, and then it loops. And it can literally be like an infinite amount of weeks, like either until you run out of resources or you get an ending. So we have to just get an ending as fast as possible. Let's go here. But Polly, we can't go there. We're in a car, not a bike. It'd be rude. Too bad. Breaking bottles, clinking shot glasses, revving motors, the crash of a window some dude just got thrown out of.
Can I dart?
Aw, look at how cute Oz looks. Aww. Aww. Such are the ducklet melodies of a bona fide biker bar. This is your chance to embrace your inner badass. What do? Start a brawl, play some pool, grab some drinks. I have 10 money, so let's start a brawl. You sit at the bar next to two patrons arm wrestling. One of them wins and the other breaks a stool over his head. They tackle each other to the ground. Yeah! Fight, fight, fight! You watch those two balls of muscle roll around on the floor. Sigh. Must we always resort to violence? I mean, you actually do resort to violence a lot, but you're not feeling it today. You're in more of a holier-than-thou pacifist mood right now. Instead of throwing punches, you decide to put on your super cool badass face. It's more than enough to convince people not to mess with you. Oz, what's up with your face? Are you in pain? Are you trying to hold in a fart? No, I know that face. That's a fighting face. Oz wants to throw down. Hey everyone, Oz wants to fight! Yeah, fight! It's like sports without boundaries. Can I be your cheerleader, Oz? Give me a B-I-K-E-R! Oz is gonna break your arms! Remember how you decided violence wasn't the answer? Well, it turns out peer pressure is always the answer. So you're fighting someone. There's gotta be at least one person in this bar whose ass you could kink. Who do you challenge? Oh my god, look at this. Oh! Nick Nanga's your worst nightmare. Who happens to be made out of nightmares. Oh, so you're like the embodiment of nightmares, and Oz is the embodiment of fear. I see. That's cool, though. Let's fight you. That's who you're picking a fight with? You don't even want me to proofread your last will first? Too late, you throw the first punch. It passes straight through Nick Nagasa's face and sucks you into their twisted nightmare dimension. Ooh. You're forced to face all your greatest fears. Sharks, bananas. They were genetically modified monoculture. It's weird. And even emotional intimacy. Why is Nick... I'm having a crisis. Why is Nick Nagzaz cuddling Oz? Is this part of the fight? You're cowering in terror. Oh fuck. Your minus two mind is spiraling down the drain when suddenly you hear a warm voice in your head. Oz, dear, it's your mother. I'm in your heart or something. Remember what I told you when you were a scared little kid? I told you it's okay to be afraid because fear is what makes us human. Not literally though, because we're monsters. But you get it. Never let your fear conquer you, my son. When all else fails, kick your fears in the crotch. It always works. Do it now. Whoa, nice. Oz kicks his nightmares in the nards. Yeah, I saw. Still wincing in sympathy. I can't believe that worked. Why does Nick Nagzaz even have a crotch? Aren't they made up of nightmares? Because while Nick's body is made of nightmares, their own worst nightmare is getting kicked in the crotch. Ironic, right? I love this game. Oh my god. You survive your nightmares. You no longer shudder at the sight of plantains. Oh my god, I love plantains. And you gain +2 hype for winning a fight.
I can do it.
I could do it. Plantains. World's biggest potato! Hype. Hype. Hype or mind. Oh, my mind is low. I need mind. Guys, I'm pretty sure we've seen that cactus before. It's like... Is it like a celebrity cactus? Potato! Look at that little spot! Aww. Behold, the world's biggest potato. So large, so starchy, so rustic. So ripe for the creation of the world's largest plate of french fries. There's plenty to do here besides stare at this agricultural marvel. What do you do? Research the potato. Give me mind. You decide to learn more about the potato, but as you're reaching for some informational brochures, a trenchcoat-wearing rando grabs your wrist. You're looking for info about the potato, he whispers. Don't waste your time with the brochures. If you want the truth, follow the white rat. Oh god. I hate Alice in Wonderland. I love chasing rabbits, but there's like a ton of white rabbits in the world, bro. Which one are we supposed to follow? What? No, don't literally follow a rabbit. You gotta follow the metaphorical rabbit. Okay? Are you referring to the right rabbit tattoo on your neck? Is it you we're supposed to follow? Because that isn't what a metaphor is. Yes, that was the test and you passed it. This means I can trust you with this knowledge. The big potato is a conspiracy. No way. Yes way! Check out my forum where I post all of my theories about the potato. You're just one click away from unveiling the truth. Well, hello there, young folk, a nearby kindly old man says. It's the farmer who grew the potato. What brings you to my humble little farm? Drop the act, old man, shouts the conspiracy nut. I'm onto your game. Like potatoes, this conspiracy has many layers, but I'm gonna bust it wide open. Onion. Onions have layers, not potatoes. You suck at literary comparisons, dude. Suddenly, the farmer pulls out a gun and shoots the conspiracy theorist 4 times the jest. Then he points the gun at you all. Sorry, kids, but I can't let the potato conspiracy get out, he says. It's a shame, but I gotta kill ya. But we didn't even get to check out the weirdo's blog. We know nothing about the potato other than that it's big. So are we good? Oh, oops. But you also may murder that guy, and that's a loose end. I can't let y'all leave alive. Oh, you promised your mom you wouldn't die today. Talk the farmer out of killing you. Convince him you won't tell anyone what happened. Tell the farmer your most embarrassing secret. Let the farmer record a video. Let's do this one. What? How do you know that? How do you not know that? Don't you have an anus, Oz? If you don't know where your butthole is, how do you go to the bathroom? Does the poop get lost and stay stuck inside you? Yes, obviously you have an anus and you can poop, but it's not like you can look down and see your booty hole when you sit on the toilet. Through years of speculation and cautious experimentation, you learned that it must be located somewhere below your waist, but beyond that you're stumped. Wow, says the farmer. I'll be honest, kiddo. I wish I didn't know that. I miss the person that I was 10 seconds ago before you told me that. You and me both, pal. You and me both. Okay, I think we have a deal here. You don't tell nobody about the murder, and I won't tell nobody that you don't know where your own asshole is. Good day, kids. He leaves. Alright, gang. New rule. Everyone on the road trip is required to know the location of their own anus. Oz, come watch this. Polly shows you a playlist of recorded colonoscopies that she found online because the internet, I guess. You still aren't 100% sure what the anus is. Colonoscopies do a better job of teaching you where the anus is from inside the body than the outside. But after the 6th video, you tell your friends you know now, so you can stop this. No! You lose -2 hype by weirding out your friends, but later that night you finally check the potato conspiracy blog, and trust me, what you read earns you +2 mind.
Sure, I'll try for a bit.
Play. Picnic. UFO. What is in the lead right now? Soul? Let's get more soul. Okay, we can do it. 46. 8. Wow, this is gonna take a while. Okay. You came here today to answer the age-old question. Do aliens exist? Who knows if you'll see any today, but at least it'll be fun to hang out with the other UFO spotters. Oh, look at these characters! This is one of the people from the DLC of the first game. I don't know who this is, though. For context, I have not played Monster Prom Summer Camp. Just because I just haven't bought it, like... But I want to buy it. I'll probably buy it if it, like, goes on sale or something. Actually, let's take a moment before I forget. Because you know I'm gonna forget. And, I'm gonna go on Steam and wishlist it right now. Then I get notified. So then I get notified when, then I get notified when it goes on sale. Monster Prom 2. Monster Camp. Yes. It's $15? Why haven't I bought it? How much did I get? I don't know how much I bought Road Trip for. Wait, Monster Camp. Yeah. Bro, I cannot believe it's $15. Why haven't I bought it? What am I doing with my life? Oh my god. Okay. Well, we know what I'm getting next. Wait, I forgot to switch back the screen. Who knows if you'll see any today, but at least it'll be fun to hang out with the other UFO spotters. So besides watch the stars and swap extraterrestrial conspiracy theories, what do you want to do? Tinfoil hat. You come across a huge gathering of UFO spotters. You see a lot of telescopes, constellation charts, and Jefferson airplane CDs going around. You also see Kale and Abdu. Ooh, I like you. Sup guys, I didn't know you were all into UFO sightseeing.
Hey, bro.
Hey bros, we were just on a road trip and decided to stop by. There are so many people with cool telescopes here. That's not all they've got. UFO spotters have surprisingly diverse interests. Want us to give you the grand tour? Over there are the IT crowd. They're the popular spotters who know all the latest end-of-the-world prophecy gossip. The nerds by the creek can test what chemicals the man is putting in the water. There's the chemtrail spotters, the alien abductee support groups, the vehicle enthusiasts who know all the different UFO types. What about those shiny guys over there? Are they UFO cosplayers or something? Those are the tinfoil hat fashionistas. They know all the latest fashion trends on how to protect your thoughts. Oh, you open your eyes. What are they protecting their thoughts from? From the government, of course, the fashionista scoffed. Do you really want Big Brother in your head, reprogramming all your thoughts? Oh no, I didn't even know I had a big brother, let alone that he was taking all of my favorite thoughts away, so I have so few to spare. It's okay, Scott, don't listen to those well-dressed weirdos. Of all the shit the government might be doing, stealing your thoughts isn't one of them. And even if they were, wrapping your head up like a burrito wouldn't do anything to stop it.
Aw.
But now I'm nervous. You're making me nervous too, man. Ugh, this anxiety's totally harshing my buzz. Damn, if we don't calm Scott down, we're gonna have some paranoid stoners on our hands. Oz, can you help him protect his mind somehow? There are bodyguards. There must also be mind guards for hire, right? Protect the most valuable thoughts of your brain by flooding your brain with tons of useless ones. That's gonna give me like -2 mind or something. Let's do this one. If you look up, oh, this is probably gonna cost money though. It's okay. You look it up and there are mind guards for hire. What are the odds? You can only afford the cheapest ones, but it's okay to cheap out on the guys protecting your thoughts and personality, right? Yeah, I thought so. You wire -2 money to an undisclosed account. Within moments, 2 beefy Russian operatives parachute to the ground next to you. Comrade. We are here to guard mind from invaders. Please be calm. One of the mind guards starts massaging your head with one of those weird scalp massagers while making a guttural noise. You feel the same. Congratulations. Mind is secure. We leave now. No way! What? That's it? How do we know Oz didn't just get scammed? We never scam. We prove it. Oz, think numbers to 500. Now you, Dogman, try to guess number. Oh man, I didn't know there was gonna be a test today. 274? That's it, Scott. I was thinking precisely 274. Damn. Well, is why test was run. Obviously not completely tuned. Should be calibrated now, Dogman. Guess again. About 3. Nah, I was thinking of 272 again. Just too lazy to think of a new number. Perfect. Mind guarding functions perfectly now. You should just remember to clean earwax on occasion and it should be fine. Farewell, comrade. Congrats, Oz. Now your thoughts are safe from my weird older brother. Nah, you definitely just got scammed. But at least Scott is relieved. He gained +2 soul for putting his mind at ease. 16. This isn't a phase, Mom. No. We're not risking it. I need soul. Nothing weird to report. Scott, watch out for that deer! Too late, brace for impact! Crash! Rose, are you okay? Please tell me you're breathing. I mean, I'm never breathing, but I'm okay, boo. Looks like the car is, too. I don't know if we can say the same about that deer, though. We should check on it. You all get out of the car and check on the deer. You're no veterinarian, but you could diagnose this deer with FUBAR for sure. Stay with me, my dear bro. Let me give you mouth-to-mouth. No, don't worry about it, the deer coughs. It's too late. I'm a goner.
Man.
God, we're so sorry, dude. Of all the violence and bloodshed our trip has caused, I really hoped it'd never come to a deer hit and run. It's okay. Don't blame yourselves. This is my fault. Jumping into the road without looking was my guilty pleasure. My only reprieve from my boring deer life. Oh my god. I only regret that I put you in danger. I hope you can forgive me for that. Someday. You and your friend sit with the deer until his chest goes still. It's a somber, -2 hype moment. Jeez, poor guy. All he wanted was a little thrill in his life, and now he's dead for it. Did I just lose? I'm really sad. Do you guys think there's anything we can do to honor the deer's life somehow? It's the least you could do after it shattered his ribs with your headlights. How do you honor the deer's... Nothing. This would probably give us, like, soul. You all visit the deer's widow and son in their house, which is the woods, because they're deer. I always knew my husband's hobby would kill him one day, sighs his widow, but he lived a full life, and I suppose he would want us to continue on. I know this must be hard for you, ma'am. Want us to help you with chores or anything? I could clean up a bit for you. There's dirt and leaves, like, literally everywhere. That would be nice, says the widow, sniffling. I was gonna make my son breakfast. Could you help me open these marmalade jars? I can never open them myself since I don't have thumbs. God, what was I thinking buying these when I know I have no thumbs? Hey, it's okay. What was I thinking? Making a nice breakfast for everyone. Carrying this family alone? I can't do any of this alone. Scott hugs the widow while she regains her composure, then keeps helping her open jars. Meanwhile, you go out to the backyard, which is, you guessed it, just more woods, to teach the deer's son to play baseball. The juvenile deer is pretty bad at it on account of the no thumbs. Sorry, I guess this just isn't my thing, he sighs. Maybe my family and I should give up on thumb-related activities. No, don't give up on baseball. Why not? I'm no good at it. What's the point? Because it's fun. Society and side hustle culture has been brainwashed us all into thinking we need to be fantastic at all our hobbies. But what happens to doing something just for fun? You can still come out here, play baseball badly, and have a great time. Okay, he says, beginning to smile. I guess my dad lived by that motto too. He loved jumping into the road, even if he was really bad at avoiding cars. Yeah, kinda like that. I'd rather you play baseball than play in traffic. But yeah. You and the deer play a rousing game of bad baseball, and have a yummy breakfast with the family, and feel more whole than when you leave. You gain +2 soul. Yes! You're driving along when the road is flooded by a sudden thunderstorm. You have no choice but to pull over and look for shelter. Ooh, that looks so good. One moment, please. Okay, I'm back. But in the velvet darkness of the blackest night, burning bright, there's a guiding star no matter what or who you are. You know the lyrics. You know how the lyrics go. With wet newspapers over your heads, you arrive at the ominous Gothic manor, knock on the door, and are invited in. Once inside, where do you go? Wait 1 second. Oh. 1 second again. Okay, I'm back. What do you want to check out? Dramatic chamber music, exquisite banquets. Okay, banquet, gonna give us stamina. History is probably gonna give us, I don't know, like mind. Dramatic chamber music will probably be hype or soul. This could also be soul. Let's see. Okay. You follow the haunting music to a grand ballroom where a cloaked figure in white masquerade mask is playing the organ. He greets you. Oh, strangers, behold my tragedy. The operas I compose are only to be sung by the angel who has stolen my heart. Ooh, that sounds saucy. Who's the lucky one? A beautiful singer of passionate mezzo-soprano voice who visits this manor every night to rehearse her mesmeric music. If only I was brave enough to ask her to become the star for my grand opera. But alas, she's here. Scott Oz, let's go check this out. Maybe we can hook this weirdo up with this mysterious lady. Copy that. You go to the entrance hall and see the organist muse entering the house. Yas, bitch! Turn up that organ! Lay down that funky gothic beat! She begins twerking in her revealing spandex bodysuit and stiletto heels. Oh shit, that's Pasquilla Bronte! She's the horniest pop star on the charts right now. I'm losing it. Scott, do the talking. Miss Bronte, ma'am, would you like to become the star of an opera? It's written by the organist whose music you seem to like so much. Hey, you hot hunk, sorry, but I think I'll pass. These organ tracks are total bops, but operas are like for wrinkly old people with monocles and shit. Not my brand, not my scene. Where's the sass? Where's the ass? Fair enough, but what if we came to you with the right opera for you? Whatever that means. Sure. Organs are like pianos full of sexy metal dicks. I could make that work. You go back to the tragic composer with the somewhat good news. You can all come up with an odd opera that's good enough for Pasilia. She may agree to star in it. The only thing is, what could that be? You know, the one that goes like dum 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 da dum da dum 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 da dum dum da dum da dum 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 da dum 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 da dum. Opera was reborn already. Maybe it's time for the most ASMR opera. No, it's this one. Oh yeah, I know that one. What was the name of that song? None of you can remember, but the song is super catchy, so this is surely the way to go. You go back to Pasilia. Hey, we were wondering if you'd be interested in an opera. It was the music more fun and catchy. Something like that one song that goes like dum 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 da dum dum. I don't know what they're trying to reference here. Oh, I know that song. What was it called again? Dang, it's on the tip of my tongue. No idea, but hey, if you sing it in opera, there's a good chance someone will remember it and tell you. You're not wrong, girl. Guess I gotta star in this opera of yours if I'm gonna get this tune out of my head. I'm in. And that's who you all came to produce the opera of the year. You know that one song starring Priscilla Bronte? It's a meta opera in which the characters sing, or more accurately hum, the song 8 times throughout to try and remember the song's name. Nobody can seem to recall it, not even the audience members. People revisit your opera several times hoping to remember the name to no avail, making the opera a huge success. Ugh, fucking elusive song. It's like a rebellious bird that refuses to land in my memories. You gain +2 hype from the catchy song, but lose -2 mind as its title remains stubbornly impossible to recall. Oop. As the show closes, the organist approaches Placilia. Oh, delicate muse of mine, you have the voice of an exquisite ethereal angel. I can't hide my passions any longer. My heart aches at the sight of you, and when you sing, I am but reborn. Really? Thanks. I guess you're hot in a creepy, moody way. Want to do some butt stuff? And so they did. A timeless love story. Play. Time to stop and get some rest.
Is this going well? I'm okay.
18 soul. I don't know if I should pick someone up now. 18, 20, 22, 24, 25. That's like 4 turns. Okay, let's see who's here.
Where to
If someone
sit?
gives me soul, I'll take it. +1 mind. No. Okay. Okay, I have enough hype to do this. You invite Liam to join your road trip. Liam to Lioncourt on a wacky road trip? How utterly disruptive. Liam is always eager to explain all the interesting stuff he knows, and you don't. Next week, every turn you'll gain mind and lose hype. So enriching, so fun. Yeah. 7 to go. Okay. We're almost there. Fortune teller, I foresee this location in your future. Okay, let's get that soul. 69 bottles of beer on the wall. Hahaha, nice! Liam? What could be inside this dank, dark cave?
Shiny!
Oh, they're so cute! I love these, like, tiny little chibis of them. They're so adorable! Golden jewels, an abandoned mine shaft, dinosaur bones, an ancient civilization that has yet to be uncovered. That is a hand. I mean, all those things are hella unlikely. It's almost definitely just a bunch of bats and rocks in there. But you won't know that for sure until you explore the cave. What are you gonna do? Get soul. You, Polly, and Scott are hiding around the cave looking at cool staglamites and bats when you hear a voice coming down from a far-off chamber. Whoa, bros, there are people down there, and they're chained to that wall.
Kinky.
Yeah. Don't worry, everyone. We're gonna save you and bring you back to the outside world. What are you talking about? We don't need saving. We like it here. This place has everything we need. The cave people nod at the wall opposite to them. You look and see there's shadow puppets being projected on it. Look, the shadow doggy's back and he's playing with the shadow bunny and the amorphous shadow blob. Best day ever. Those shadows aren't real. Let us enchain you and we'll show you that the outside world is more than shadow puppets. No! How dare you try to force us to expand our narrow world views? The shadows are all we've ever known. Why would we abandon them when we're already happy and complacent here? Because learning the truth is worth overcoming your fear of the unknown, damn it! Oz, how do we talk these people into leaving? Let's do this one because this is gonna cost money.
Great plan.
Great idea. Time for a planning montage. I hope this doesn't get my mind down because I think too hard. A montage passes of you guys reading books about shadows, writing on a chalkboard, practicing your shadow puppets, and doing chemistry for some reason. Yeah. But finally, you have your irrefutable case on why the prisoners should leave. Listen up, bros. We know you think shadows are cool, but the shadow outside this cave are even cooler, so come with us. That's it? That's your whole argument? What about the montage? What about the chemistry bit? We're not convinced. The shadows in here are already pretty great. Sure, but get this, the outside world shadows are so cool and interesting, they even have their own mascot. His name is Shadow the Hedgehog! He's so popular, he has his own video game, and lots of lewd fetish art! Oh my god. Oh, well, we do love lewd fetish stuff. Our second favorite thing to shadows is being chained to a wall, after all. This is so good. I knew it! I knew this was kinky! You successfully free the prisoners, and they go to the outside world to meet Shadow the Hedgehog. Unfortunately, they're completely blinded by Shadow's coolness, but all that matters to you is getting +2 soul for the rescue. Yep, that's all that matters.
Well, actually...
Yes.
Remember your driving lessons.
Cute. I now pronounce you wedding crashers. All hail the Mer King. That is, like, so sad. Let's go to the wedding. I don't know if there's gonna be anything that gives you soul here, though, because it's a wedding. Like, maybe this will give you a soul because it looks, like, really run down. And maybe, like, helps things. But I kind of want to go to the wedding. Remember to check the speed limit. I think it's 4 speeds per car. Ooh, it's so cute. Ah, weddings, the union of 2 or more soulmates, pledging life and love to each other for the rest of their days. If you believe in that true love stuff, if not, at least weddings are a fun place to drink fancy and get drunk.
Free rice! Woo!
Free rice, I'm dead. They're so cute. Look at them! Oh! They're also fun to crash, which is what you're doing now. Shh. So what do you want to do? Talk to the runaway bride. Before you can get inside, you see the bride crying out behind some bushes. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah! Oh my god. Excuse me, miss? Sorry to bother you, but you look sad, and shouldn't you be happy on your wedding day? Oh my god. Oh, you guys are wedding crashers, I assume? Normally I'd have my hellhounds rip you to shreds, but maybe you can help me. You see, I'm supposed to marry my childhood best friend today. It's an arranged marriage that'll unite our Duke towns in third circle of hell. I do love my fiancé. He's funny and sweet, and we've always been close. Ours has been a slow burn friends to arranged couple to actual couple story. Oh, so anime of you. Oh my god. Plus, when I got kidnapped by angels and held hostage in heaven a few months ago, my fiancé led the ambush to free me. It was so romantic. But the problem is, while I was imprisoned in heaven, awaiting rescue, I sort of met someone. Their name is Adriel. They're a low-ranking angel who was ordered to guard my cell, but Adriel wasn't like the other angels. We got really close when I was a hostage. They saw me not as a demon or a duchess, but as a person. It was liberating. When my fiancé came for me, Adriel slipped me the cell key, which allowed me to escape. I would have been executed if they got caught helping me, but they did it anyway. And now, I don't know what to do. Do I marry my sweet, sexy fiancé, uniting our Duke towns against the reign of heaven? Or do I run while I've still got the chance and throw myself at Adriel in a whirlwind of forbidden romance? Hi, Polly. Well, I know what you shouldn't do. Trust total strangers to make this big life decision for you. Look at the earrings, look at the hair, look at the dress. Blah, 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 blah. But since you are already here, Oz, any ideas? You've pulled enough all-nighters reading fanfic to know exactly how the story should end. Who should the bride go for? Oh. Oh my god. I love this art style. Double down on your previous choice, choose the super sexy childhood friend. Wedding buffet cannot get cancelled. No arranged marriage can trump a good star-crossed lover story. Run into the arms of the sexy angel. I'm gonna go with the angel. You're right, I can't ignore these feelings. I need to find Adriel and run away with them before it's too late.
Let's do it.
We'll help you find them. We could start by asking that angel that's spying on us from behind those bushes. Adriel, it's you! I've realized that I can't go through with this marriage. Let's run away together before it's too late. Oh, sure. I'll admit, I was looking forward to going full I object during the vows. But this works too. Oh my god. I love you so much, my dear, and I don't care what anyone says. To think we angels are taught that demons are nothing more than sinful, wicked creatures. But how can that be true when you are not sin? If anything, the only sin here is my feelings for you. Don't worry, my loves. I'll guide you through those dark, sinful thoughts. Sin will become the language which our bodies will speak to understand each other better. Do you promise you'll even guide me through the sin of luscious carnal intercourse? Oh yes, Adriel, I will guide you through it till we see the light at the end, together. Even through mutual cunnilingus, will you guide me through that? I believe the mortals call it 96. I don't think that's quite what it's called, but yes, we'll do that too. Oh, and what about eating ass? That one's super forbidden in heaven. I don't know if my pure, fragile, angelic body could endure that, unless you would guide me through the eating of the ass? Maybe? Yes, Adriel, we can eat ass. But can we talk more about it after we've escaped? Man, a forbidden romance and eating ass? Dang, Scott. Why can't you and I be the endearing side characters in that story? It seems much more fun. You gain +2 hype for talking a runaway bride into forbidden ass eating, but that means no wedding, which means no wedding buffet, so you lose -2 stamina.
Unironically fun fact.
That's okay.
I'll try for a bit.
That was cool though. Oh no. This sucks. This has to be an Attack on Titan reference. Oh my god, you know what I should do? On my Twitter, I'm gonna start posting about Monster Prom as well. Because right now it's just Ace Attorney stuff, but like... I can post like Monster Prom stuff too. The wind on my face makes me feel so alive. Dude, rude. Oh my god. The entire city's protected by a giant, impenetrable wall. Strange. Aw, the guards at the gate seem just as surprised to see you as you are to see them. We've never had visitors before. How'd you escape the jaws of the ravenous... It's an Attack on Titan reference. It's an Attack on Titan reference. You don't really know what they are talking about. You get the impression these villagers don't get out much. No, they do not. Some further investigation of this place is warranted. What do you want to check out? I don't know if the church will give us soul? Or... what? Let's figure out. Let's see what the church... In a weird, secluded village like this must have some intriguing ideas about religion and the afterlife. You go check out the local church. There are several major churches in the town square, with arguing crowds outside. I don't want to be intolerant of your beliefs, says one of the priests, but your beliefs are wrong and dumb and mine are right, and you should be ashamed. The Temple of Tiny Folk teaches us that the giants are a punishment for our lives of sin. They'd stop eating us if we went to confession and banned all violent video games. You're wrong, says another priest. The first church of giant saints teaches us that the giants are here to save us, not punish us. The giants are God's holy messengers. God's language is consumption, and within these giant bellies is the promised afterlife. Oh my god, another priest says, no, this is the afterlife. Per the Church of Nihilism, we're already dead, and the giants are a metaphor for our sins literally biting us in the asses. A weird old man adds, I think that the giants are a holy metaphor too. They're a metaphor for the instinctual desire to have sex with your mother. Oh my god, not, is it why can't I pronounce his name? Freud? Frood? Why am I saying Frood? You know, whatever. Please go to therapy. Yep. Oh, hello, new visitors. Are you interested in joining one of our parishes? Not really. Is it Freud? Yeah, he does like the Electra and all that stuff. Wait, is the electric... Yeah, I think it is. Great. Glad to have you on board. Now, do you believe that the giants are forces of evil or forces of good? I don't know. Maybe they're just forces? I've never liked how some religions enforce a black and white morality. Wrong answer. What about you, hairy man? I think the giants are a metaphor too. For what? Being really tall. Interesting theory, says the priest. So having heard many of our spiels, is there a particular church that attracts you? Dang, I don't know. There's so many options. Oz, which religious theory sounds most appealing to you? We need to prove ourselves worthy, which is a literal 30 questions test with a written essay. From guarding the walls, because their NBA scouts look for the new... Welcome to the Church of Basketball. We have to do this one. Wonderful, the basketball priest says. Then as we say in our church, God just sent his draft list, and it looks like you're in. Sweet, that was easy. So what are some of the tenets of the Church of Basketball? To be accepted into God's sacred lineup, you must commit to being the best athlete you can be. You can start by following the 5 basketball commandments. 1. Thou shalt not run with the ball without first dribbling it, as traveling is the utmost sin. Thou shalt respect the wisdom of the referee. Thou shalt not hit the ball with a closed fist. Only throw the ball or bat it with one or both hands. 4. Thou shalt observe halftime in a 15-minute interval to rest, rehydrate, and pray. Thou shalt not murder. That makes sense. Murder is strictly against the rules of basketball. Cool beans. What are your church services like? We do basketball drills, but in a God-honoring way. Fun! You change into your sportswear and spend the next hour learning sacred basketball plays. Great form, Polly. Oz, make sure you tuck your knees in when you're doing a lordly layup. Oh my god, this is so good. Excellent coaching, Brother Scott, the priest says, giving him a pious slap on the ass. Let's take a break and enjoy some Eucharistic snacks. These protein bars represent the Lord's muscles, and this sports drink represents his blood and electrolytes. This is awesome. After the break, I'll teach you the theological three-pointer and the Hail Mary of basketball. One moment. Okay, I'm back. How long have I been streaming for? An hour. You know, bros, this has been fun, but I don't think I want to spend my life worshipping only basketball. All the other sports I like would get jealous. Blasphemy, cries the priest from across the court. If you're ready to bail, I am too. I'm freaking exhausted. Who knew an athlete of God would take so much stamina? You tiptoe out while the priest is replacing his holy sweatband. At least you gain +2 hype playing basketball.
Oh, that reminds me of something I read. Are we going too fast?
I'm thinking, should I go blonde? No. Oh my god, I'm dead. That's so funny. Should I go blonde? No. I genuinely considered going blonde for like half a day. But then I dyed my hair black instead. The city is ravaged by heists, villains, government corruption, and tough guys doing anything to rescue their daughters. And cities like this- Hi! Cities like this need a hero, someone brave, bold, and badass, preferably with a gun and some washboard abs. You're definitely not the hero that the city needs or deserves, but you're here now, so fuck it. What do you want to do in this 90s style action fest? 90s car chases, 90s sudden 90s crawl run events. I feel like this is gonna lead to like a situation of like, oh my god, you're gonna hit someone, so you have to like choose something. It's gonna be like a trolley thing. But also, I really want to try it. Because hype. I'm losing enough stamina, like, hype, I feel like hype will take away my stamina more. Ah, let's do this one. Ooh, look at this, I love this background. Oh my god, it's so simple, but so nice. Like, look at this outline, it's so satisfying. I love this style, it's literally so satisfying, like, oh. You're exploring a bit, dodging bullets in random shootouts, and trying not to get run over by hijacked police cars when you find your friend Dahlia. Hi! Hi, Dahlia! Oh, hey. Oh, hey, guys. You must be my highly specialized posse here to help me at the last minute, just as the action movie tropes foretold. Hiya! Sure, let's go with that. What up, girl? You here to conquer something? Nope. I just stopped here to ask for directions, but then through a series of increasingly unlikely action-packed events, I became the hero the city needs. Right now, I'm trying to deliver these disarm codes to the city hall before the dastardly Dr. Mediocre releases a deadly neurotoxin in the atmosphere.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, that sounds bad. It is bad, right? It's very bad. I'm the only one who can stop him, but there's one problem. My car is parked across the street. So, you can cross the street and get your car. Just remember to look both ways and hold an adult's hand if you're less than 10 years old or under 4 feet tall. No, you don't understand. In this city, crossing the street is one of the most dangerous things you can do. Watch. Dahlia throws a tomato in the street. It's immediately run over by 7 cars in a high-speed chase, then it spontaneously explodes. Yeah, I see your point. Pedestrian safety does not seem paramount here. That's why I need your help. I can't save the city if I'm a muscular blue smear on the highway. What should I do, Oz? Pull a professional chicken. You'll cross the road and maybe finally understand the elusive reasons to do so. Pray and then trick God into thinking it's very necessary for you. Acquire the power of parting the sea of traffic. That's pretty funny, I like that. Of course, religion! The de facto solution to all life's insurmountable problems. You start screaming to the heavens for deity's help. Boo, stop. You shouldn't invoke the divine. You shouldn't invoke the divine without at least giving them, like, a warning text. If you want divine intervention, why can't you just ask Zoe? Isn't she an eldritch goddess or something? It's a great idea. You call Zoe. Oz, what's up? I'm halfway through a 10-hour Garfield creepypasta video compilation, so if we could keep this short... just like me for real. What do you want? Oh, you want eldritch powers? I mean, yeah, I could totally give them to you, but granting mortals infinite cosmic power can have pretty icky consequences. I'm gonna lose mind for this. It's an emergency, you say? Okay, but is it a real emergency or is it a Oz shenanigans? I love how everyone's just like, yup, you are shenanigans. You are the embodiment of shenanigans. Shenaniganery everywhere you go. Like, this isn't just to fuck someone, is it? I respect the noble pursuit of horniness, but that's not quite an Eldritch Power scale emergency. No, I'm not trying to fuck anyone this time. This isn't a dating sim, dang. Fine, if you promise this is important, can you remind me of your email? Yep, it's ostanktaint66669@gmail.com. I already regret this. It's okay. Okay, it's sent. I have to go now. If this all goes south, I wasn't involved, okay? It takes a few minutes for the email to revive. Eldritch powers are a beefy attachment, but soon a message titled Power, Forbidden Power, lol, hits your inbox. Sweet, you use your new +2 magic? No! To part the sea of cars. You lose -2 soul for abusing Zoe's trust, but you save the city, so in the end justify— I didn't abuse Zoe's trust.
Well, actually...
Okay, let's drop off, Liam.
This is going well. I'm okay. I'm not sure where to go.
Change hitchhiker. Okay, I don't know whose idea was it. Like, this is so hard. I don't know how they expect us to survive, like, a bunch of turns with bro. All resources, gains, and losses from events are reduced by 1. That's not good either. But it will stop me from dying. And this will just, like, kill me. So... fine.
This road trip is too mainstream for me.
Liam left the party. You invite Stu to join your road trip. Dude, I love to come, but I really gotta lifeguard at this lake and make sure nobody drowns. What? But we were in the middle of the desert with no lakes in sight.
Stu, to the
Whoa,
rest.
seriously? That means I'm off the hook. Let's go. Chill, dude. What if this road trip, you know, more chill? Embrace the slow life. Next week, all resources, gains, and losses are reduced by 1. Okay. Okay. Still 7 to go after 4 turns. Ugh. I don't know why, but the audio is, like, struggling. At least for me. Like, in my headphones. I don't know if I should, like, close the game and, like, open it again, or if I should, like... This is autosaves, right? Oh god, yeah, the audio is, like, struggling. I don't know. Yeah, no, audio is, like, tanking so hard. I'm not sure why, though. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna close the game and open it again. I don't know why. I don't know why the audio is struggling. The game said it auto-saves, right? So, like... Okay. I can continue, yeah. Let me close, and let's just open it again. I don't know why, like, struggling. Where is my mouse? Here is my mouse. Wait, the audio's still struggling. What is my browser doing that is making it, like, struggle so much? Or are my headphones just dying? I'm genuinely confused. Let's just hope my headphones are dying. I don't want to disconnect my headphones because that's just gonna cause me like a billion issues, but like... Okay, let's just keep going. Continue.
I can do this.
Maybe I should close my browser. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, why is my audio struggling so much? This is so annoying. Okay, they literally want me to, like... Space station, fine. Polly, you wanna puff puff fast? Is that a football move? Nah. Like most people, you wanted to go to space when you were a kid. Then you heard about how much math was involved and decided that shit wasn't for you.
2, 1.
But now's your chance to indulge in your inner space cadet. What do? Go to the communication room, dress up as astronauts, watch a rocket launch. Let's go to the communications room. You guys sneak into the communications room and immediately bump into an important-looking woman with a big frown. Okay. Ahem, are you supposed to be here? Yes. Well, fine. The Fed slashed our security budget, so I guess I'll have to believe you. I'm General Karan. Hi, we're interns of whatever is happening in this room. It's our first day, so we need you to explain everything that's going on in here like we're 5. Seriously, it's my lunch break. Just watch this training video and don't break anything while I'm away. She leaves you all with VHS tape, explaining how to respond to distress calls from astronauts. It's boring as fuck, and you soon nod off until, guys, wake up, the emergency phone is ringing. Good thing we watched 20 minutes of a 2-hour-long training video about this.
Howdy.
You've reached mission control. You fly the rockets, we line our pockets. How may I assist you? Help, something's wrong with the oxygen tanks. If we don't find any way to fix the air pressure, we're gonna suffocate. Sounds important. I should probably patch you in through the general for that. Wait, don't patch them through. This must be a test to make sure that we watch the video. We should solve this problem ourselves. But are you sure we're smart enough to fix a rocket? Half of intelligence is just winging it, Scott. And now's the perfect time to try. Okay, guess that means you need help. You need to help this suffocating astronaut. What do you suggest? Trying to sell services the client isn't interested. Trump's actually solving the very problem they called about. Fixing a spaceship isn't probably much different than fixing a toaster. Okay, let's see here. Have you tried turning the rocket on and on? If I were to turn the rocket off, I'd be floating aimlessly in deep space towards certain death. True, but at least you haven't have a different problem for a change. One time I dropped my phone in a lake, but it was fine after I put it in rice. The same rules probably apply here. Is there rice in space? I'm going to die here, aren't I? Maybe with that attitude. Dang, bro, I'm stumped. Did you try calling tech support? You're supposed to be tech support! Oh, yeah. Well, guess you're fucked then. You realize you're about to cost the deaths of a lot of astronauts in a government building you snuck into, and that your parole officer might call that a bad look. Can you please hold? I'll patch you through to the better tech support. You quickly search Broken Rocket Hotline online, and quickly patch them through to the first number you'd see. Oh, that's all it took? I was hoping I'd get to wear astronaut suits and fly out there to do on-site repair at least. You lose -2 hype for for completing the repair in a lackluster way, but you gain +2 mind from learning how to fix a rocket ship. Follow the real tech support. Okay. Go to the ranch. Best thing about the road, nothing happens. Ah! Everyone riding peacefully along until Stu gasps and grabs Scott's shoulder. Pull over, it's an emergency. Why, do you need to pee again? No, brah, there's poor defenseless turtle stuck on its back on the side of the road. Why didn't you say something sooner? Oh, it's so cute! Scott whips the car around, narrowly avoids running over the poor, tipped-over turtle. Don't worry, little bro, I'll keep you upright and you can go back to living a happy turtle life. Wait, Scott, don't flip the turtle over. Why not? Because what if it doesn't need to be flipped? What if this turtle is carrying the whole world on its back? Whoa, that's deep. I've heard a parable or something about the world being on a turtle's back, so it must be true. Look at the poor turtle's little legs kick in the air. It wanted to be on its own feet. But is it kicking, or is it actually walking across space and time, carrying our whole world around? I guess I don't know.
Think about it.
Bruh, if we take the world off the turtle's back, we could put our whole planet off course and be plunged into chaos. Thank God Polly and I took all these shrooms earlier so we could realize this life-changing truth before it was too late. Stu's right, we can't risk dooming the monster kind by flipping the turtle. Also, the apocalypse would totally ruin my day.
Aww.
What if it's just a regular turtle who needs our help? I don't want to doom monster kind either, but... Good point. Should we risk the fate of everything we know for the love for the sake of this turtle? Well, my road trip contract says I can't decide on the fate of reality while I'm high, so Oz, what should we do? Flip the turtle. You may be dooming the world, but damn it, you can't watch the poor turtle suffer anymore. You have to flip it. It's risky, but I respect that you're sticking to your morals, Oz. You were all like, only a monster would leave a poor turtle to die, and I fucking felt it, brah. But we are monsters. Speak for yourself. I prefer to think of myself as more of a mild inconvenience. Flip the turtle together, Oz. If the world ends, we can both take the blame. You and Scott flip the turtle slowly, keeping a lookout for mountains collapsing or moons falling out of the sky as your world is thrown aimlessly into space. But after the turtle's on its feet, nothing seems different. Phew!
We did it!
Oops. Woohoo! We didn't end the world and we saved a turtle. We're on a lucky roll today. But wait, is it possible that the world did fall off the turtle's shoulders, but we haven't noticed yet? Like, turtles don't move fast anyways. Maybe it was marching us ever so slowly across the galaxy. And we knocked Earth off course.
Whoa.
That's true, we might slowly but surely be falling to our inevitable cosmic destruction. And no one is the wiser. Oh well, not much we can do about it now. Back on the road? Holy shit, you might have just doomed everybody and you won't even know until it's too- Oh my god. You lose -3 mind stressing about the possibility. Chillax, Oz, it's okay. Sure, you might have doomed everyone to a horrible death by black hole or something. But for today, you saved an innocent little turtle and gained +3 soul. Isn't that what really matters? Yes! Yes, it is what matters. Oh, wait. I don't know. Come on, let's hurry up and finish the road trip before the apocalypse arrives. Okay. I'm gonna stop here because I don't know if the audio issues are with my headphones or if they're actually happening on stream as well. So I'm gonna stop here, and I'm gonna, I don't know, like reset my computer or something. I'll be back in like in 15 minutes. I also want to get food and stuff. So I'm gonna end stream now, but I'll be back later. All right, bye bye.